Hey Aquarius, welcome to In Spiritual Tarot. Just need a little caffeine boost. It's been a busy morning. We're going to go ahead and get into your reading. So, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Again, this is a general reading, and this is going to be for the Virgo season. So, instead of doing month to month, like waiting until September, we're going to go ahead and start it, like, which Virgo season is August 23rd to September 22nd. And, you know, the energy, the card for tarot for Virgo is Hermit. So, you know, that's going within, contemplating, reevaluating, you know, doing some healing, whatever it is. So it's going to be different, like for every sign, pretty much, that energy. But what the Virgo season is, it makes us like focus on a particular area of our life that we want to finally kind of wrap up, get under control, put our focus on, because Virgo is very analytical, you know, very work ethic, you know, stuff like that. So it kind of shifts our mind on things that we've put off or we haven't completed to finally like start focusing and wrapping it up. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get some energies. The first energy we are going to get out is let's do energy of people around you. Like, what do they think about you at this time? What do they think you're concentrating on, or what's going? How do they see you, kind of? So let's go ahead and see. How do other people see Aquarius at this time? Let's see what's going on. This is such a thick deck. Let's see how they're seeing you, Aquarius. Let's see. All right. How are other people seeing you at this time? How are they seeing Aquarius at this time? I hope everybody's doing good. It's kind of hit or miss for me. I would love to like do this more, but it's just, you know, it's like my free time energy, you know. It's not like I make money from it or anything like that. So, you know, I do have things of my own I got to accomplish too. So, yeah, so I can't put the time and energy into it as much as I want. I mean, like I said, I have things I also have to do. We had a few fall here, but it seems like these ones didn't turn up right. So Aquarius, it looks like someone or people around you feel like you're moving on, like you're taking action and moving forward. So they do see you moving forward. Let's see what else is coming up. How else do they see you? So, you know, maybe it's a literal move, or maybe it's just, you know, you had a breakup, or you're moving on, or you've kind of outgrown energies around you and you've moved on. Could have been like taking another job, you know, whatever resonates for you. And there you are. Yep. They do see you empowered and taking action towards your future, towards your manifestation, towards your goals. That's like I said, that's you. That's your card. The star is an Aquarius card. So they see you very empowered, like I said. Seeing you be your authentic self and taking action towards your goals and dreams and whatever you're working on. And then we have, yeah, this could have been after some heartbreak, but they do see you moving forward and healing, because a star is also about healing as well, going after your dreams. So, you know, if you thought people might be like sympathizing or pitying with you, no, they see you empowered. They see you taking control of the situation and moving forward. Whatever heartbreak, they see you getting over it. So, very interesting. They also see you, they don't even see you as guarded, because this came up reversed. Four of Pentacles is usually somebody that holds on tight to things, kind of like that almost stingy or guarded energy. And it's reversed. So they don't even see you like guarding. It could have been a long time ago too. But they don't, yeah, no, I know what this is. Six of Wands is usually about victory and success. But whatever this energy was that hurt you, that you're healing from, it wasn't successful, but they don't see you like upset about it. They see you moving forward, healed, taking action towards what you want. And I get that people around you also feel like they already knew it wasn't good for you. So they're kind of glad it's over, even though they don't like to see you go through heartbreak, right? So let's go ahead and get your real energy. Let's see what your real energy is. Yeah, but I do get that. Like, people around you are really relieved that this whatever relationship is done, because they just didn't think they deserved you, basically. So, but they're glad that you're moving forward and healed. Okay, so what's Aquarius's energy? What's Aquarius's real energy inside? Okay, let's see. Huh, that's so interesting. You have the Four of Pentacles too. Yeah. You're not letting this like take over your heart or like make you bitter or anything. Yeah, so this could have just been like a casual thing and it's not really upsetting you, or maybe if it did, you're kind of already over it. But yeah, you're still sharing your energy, not real guarded, so let's see what else is coming up. So that part that they see, they got that, they see you as that, and so this too. Let's see what else. Okay. Yeah, trusting your intuition, feeling pretty content. Look at that, 9 of Cups in the Moon. So trusting your intuition, you might have a little bit of fears, but you're not guarded at all. So, you might be a little hesitant about like jumping into anything, but that's actually a good thing because we do want to do healing before we jump into another relationship, or we're just going to have a repeat. This did come out reversed, 9 of Cups, but usually it's contentness, seeing, appreciating things around you. So, you might be, on the fence about that, feeling like a little bit, not saying you're not grateful, but maybe thinking like, I'm kind of getting tired of, like, why can't I find my one, or why can't I get settled down? So there could be a little bit back and forth with that. Like, I feel grateful, but, what's going on in the universe? Why can't I find the right person or something? So let's see what else is coming up. There's something you're still not satisfied with. You want something more. But, be careful with, getting in the ego too much or that fear-based energy. But it looks like you're doing pretty good, though. Yeah, Page of Cups. You're going to be getting some messages. And it could be some kind of emotional feeling about it. So there's some new beginning in the emotions. So I do see maybe possibly, dating other people or something like that. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. But I think you're going to take it slow. Not rush it into anything, not make anything serious for a little bit. I think you still are kind of going through this little bit of healing, trying to like let, not take that baggage from the whatever relationship. Yeah, but you are moving forward. You're getting over it. Let's see what else. Let's see what let's see what the possible, oh no, let's see what the past is. What is this past energy? Like maybe why you broke up, or what was going on, or whatever. What was the past energy for Aquarius, please? Let's see. Could have been a Libra. We have Justice. And what I think it might have been is some kind of karmic lesson that you need to learn. So, sometimes we get people in our life to teach us a lesson, or we teach them a lesson. So, because this came out reversed, so I kind of feel like it was some kind of past energy that was karma related, like somebody hadn't got quite the lesson. So it could have been something with that. Again, it could have been a Libra. And then we have, what's this one? Ace of Cups. It definitely could be about self-love, opening your heart, being unconditional love, not judging people. So I do feel like it was a lesson about that. Maybe not to judge a book by its cover. Your worth, what your worth is. Like I said, it could go vice versa. It could be the person too. But there's some kind of karma here, karmic lesson from the past. Let's see what else. And honestly, I feel like that might be why you got over it so quick. Because deep down, I think in your soul level, or your intuition, that it was kind of a karmic lesson. I mean, it was good while it was lasted and all that, but it just didn't feel like it was the soul connection. It just felt like, not that you wish the person wrong and it was a good time or whatever, but I just feel like you knew that it wasn't going to be something that lasted forever. Yeah, see, look, yeah, this is that 9 of Cups reversed again, which is about like being content. So you knew that something was missing. So you're not really bothered by it that much. Sometimes it's just like, we tried, not working. So I don't see any bitterness or anything, and not a lot to heal. But I do feel like it was kind of more so a lesson about self-worth, not judging a book by its cover like other people. This could have been somebody that you necessarily wouldn't normally hook up with, or something like that. So you know what I'm saying? I hope that you understand what that means. Let's see what else is coming up. Okay, so now we have Father of Wands. That's the King of Wands. So, getting that strength, being happy with who you are. So again, I feel like that's related to that self-love, unconditional love, knowing your self-worth. Because I kind of feel like this lesson, this karmic lesson about hooking up with this person, either taught both of you or one of you about, you know, being who you really are, because you're not going to attract the right people if you put on a mask or pretend you're something else or trying to fit in. So I kind of feel like it was almost like, it looked like you two together would have meshed well. So your friends hooked you up and all that. But then when you come down to it and you really opened up and got to know this person, and you both share your like authenticity, because you know how we get like more authentic when we're around people longer. It was like, wow, on paper it looks like us two would match up good, but it's not true. So realizing the importance of showing that realness and authenticity of yourself to be able to match up right with the right people. So I kind of feel like there was a big lesson with that. And now we have, yeah, the Lovers reversed. So yeah, see, it's just, this isn't a match. So once you guys opened up and were becoming your really self, and like I said, it could have been a karmic lesson from a past life or this one. Just, I really feel like it was a lesson, and I think it was more towards your individual self, just knowing that, you know, it's best to be authentic right from the beginning, not to judge people by by the appearance or cover, as well as having that self-love of self and realizing that you are worth having anything you want, right? So now we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, because if not, then you're restricted. If you pretend you're not something you are, not who you really are, and don't express that, then you're restricted, right? All right, so let's get some current energy. Let's get some current energy. What's going on currently? And then we'll get that future. What's going on currently? It looks like you're just kind of like doing the last little bit of healing, going forward with your whatever you're manifesting. Let's see what else. Okay, so whatever's currently going on, could be to deal with a Capricorn, but be careful that you don't let your old patterns of behavior, any old habits, anything like that, suck you in while you're going through this, because, you know, sometimes if you start getting triggered or slip back a little bit, and those old habits of patterns of behavior, you know, you can like start like numbing, drinking too much, letting those toxic thoughts get the best of you, hooking up with the wrong people that are, you know, that's going to, you know, all that. So just be careful. This also could be Capricorn, a Capricorn in your life. And yeah, see, if that comes back in, those old patterns of behavior, that old negative thinking, whatever, what happens? Eight of Swords again. And we already had that one. That's like that restriction, being fenced in. So be careful. I really feel like it's like your thoughts. If you start slipping it back about, like, you know, right now it looks like you're pretty clear-headed. You're very empowered. You have the Star card. You know, you're not letting things get you. You're seeing things clearly. But if you start, like, allowing those old patterns of behavior or that critical thinking about, like, you know, here we go again, like another relationship didn't work out, and feeling all that negativity, the old patterns of behavior and all that, and then you start getting restricted, you know, you don't want to go down that road, basically, you know, because it's just going to like lower your vibration, maybe repeat another karmic cycle. So just be careful with that, Aquarius, okay? You guys are big thinkers, so just be careful you don't get sucked into overthinking. Yeah, it keeps coming up. Eight of Swords, be careful, okay? Let's just get one more on the current energy, present energy. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Be very careful, because this seems to keep being a pattern. You know, you're a pretty free-loving, rebel kind of person. Very thought in your head. Be careful that you don't overthink this situation that happened and start feeling sorry for yourself, or start, you know, beating yourself down, or wondering why this happened or whatever, and get restricted. Don't allow that, okay? Be very cautious, because I feel like that's going to knock you down a few steps and get your vibration lower. And then we get into that self-pity, fear, feeling restricted. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. All right, so let's go ahead and get like future energy. This, like, energy can always change. It's never set in stone, but we're just going to see what the possibility is here for the future. Let's see, for you, Aquarius. Two of Wands. So in the future, you might have a choice to make. You know, you might be at a crossroads of which way you should go. And I really do feel like it's something to do with this, so be careful. you know, restrictions and that devil energy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's a choice that you're going to have to make in the future. You're going to be at a crossroads. And what it's going to do is lead to, you know, one of the ways, and I don't overthink this because sometimes we do. One of the ways is going to lead to completion as well as victory and success. So I really feel like it's something to do with letting go of these toxic patterns of behavior, these old habits, the way you feel about yourself, whatever it is, that's going to get you restricted. You know? So one of the crossroads is going to be, you know, continuing this and keep having those karmic lessons that you see you just had, right? Or you take the other crossroad and you complete that and you finally start raising your vibration, seeing yourself that you're worthy of deserving your abundance. You know, you have the power to manifest anything you want. You start raising your vibration, right? Then comes victory and success. So I really do feel like a crossroads is coming up. But, you know, like this was a lesson, and I really feel like at that crossroads, what's happening is it's a test to say, okay, you just went through this, you just learned the lesson. So are you going to allow somebody to come up and say something, or your own patterns of belief or your habits get you back to this again, so we have to do that karmic cycle again? Or are you going to realize your worth and move forward? You know, it's that balance, right? Dark and light, yin and yang. But, you know, a lot of times we will learn a lesson and we'll get it, and then all of a sudden we slip back into the same thing because it's just, whether it's painful or not, it's more comfortable. That's what we're used to. So just be careful with that, okay, Aquarius? So thanks so much for joining me. I wish you the best. You know, and just remember, we're our own worst enemies sometimes, so watch those thoughts, okay? Take care. Bye.